Hi, anybody who's watching the replay. It just so happened I finished doing all my editing on my video and I decided to just pop on live and work on a project. So if you happen to show up, that's what I'm doing. I am working on February's Creator of the Month for Crafting Kitty. What the Creator of the Month is Wow Crochet. She has a lot of stuff. She's always putting out a lot of wearables. So what I'm doing is I'm making 7 round granny squares. And I was going to make a bag. I have 2 of them in this real pretty spring color Celebrate Sparkle yarn that I got from Hirschner's. Very pretty, all those colors. And I was going to do a bag, and then I started, I was just, things get bigger and bigger. And I decided that, well, I remember we made those hearts the other day on the live from Bag O'Day, Crystal's Hearts, and I had made that with this yarn too. Thought, well, wouldn't that? Hey, hi! I'm just chit chatting with the people watching the replay. If you need to go to bed, you go to bed, or you can come and talk. You want to come on? I can send you a link. We could chit chat. But if you're going to bed, maybe you don't feel good. I just finished editing one of my videos, so I thought, oh, I'll just go on. Nobody else is doing a live right now. Generally, well, that's good. Maybe if you need your rest, you just, go ahead. It was nice to say hi. Hi, Janice. Oh, sorry about that. I got Nightbutt programmed to say stuff when people say hi. Hi, Donna. Wow. I thought I'd be talking to myself, but there are actually people awake right now. I'm just decided to sit here and work on a project. I'm making granny squares. I started those on the live last night. And I'm going to end up making a scarf. Oh, Camille might show up. She's up late. She was up till 9 a.m. this morning, she said. I don't know. And Bridget, I don't know. If Bridget subscribes to me, she might not know. Yeah, I'm gonna make more of the hearts, and I'm gonna put the hearts on the hearts that we made for Bot on the scarves. It'll be like my spring scarf. Hi, Shannon. Nice to see you. Hey, I haven't heard new details on the divas, but I heard a lot of our people in our little group signed up. And I'm just excited. I am very excited about it. Everybody's starting to the rumblings going on of what we're doing for 70s. Hi, Carly. Thanks for saying hi. Thank you. Enjoy. Have a good night. I saw the video from K&K, but I haven't watched it yet. I was working on a video I put up. My third quick and easy project. I had to finish that one. So you'll be able to do more than that. That's good because we're promoting it on our little group in our little community here. Yeah. Good night, Carly. We'll see you in the next one. Hi, Nanette. I don't see you very often anymore. It's probably getting to be busy season for you, huh? That time of year again. I was out on Temu looking for stuff related to the 70s to see what I could find out. Um, if you go over to Spoonie Stitcher's channel, it's called Decade Divas. Decade Divas. And what we're doing is anybody who wants to can create something for the 70s, and it's not due until September or October, and it can be any fiber art. And you need to go over and sign up with Shannon at the Spoonie Stitcher or Critters Crochet and let them know you want to be involved. And then you have until September to plan something. And if you have a channel, you can do a video. But if you don't, you can just make a project. Oh, good. Okay. Put your put drop, Shannon, and your channel will come up and people can go there. I think I have it set to drop. Go to Spoonie Stitcher's channel, find out more about it. A lot of us are signing up. There's 30 people. We're just having we're already planning. I'm having a ball. I'm already going out looking for clothes and decorations. I always love having big parties like that. It's so fun. My birthday I did on my channel was huge. I did all kinds of stuff for my birthday. I celebrated all month. So I'm planning on having some fun stuff. Yeah. I had him set up for to say something when people said hi. And I don't have lives very often, so I never know if his stuff's going to work. Hi, Camille. Somebody's still up. Are you crocheting? Or are you doing other stuff? I think we said your name 3 times and you showed up. Shannon Spoonie Stitcher's in here if you want to say hi. We're promoting her crochet along. I just finished putting up one of my videos, so I thought I'd see if anybody was out running around. Yeah, me too. I had to redo it because accidentally music got put on it. So I had to delete it and redo it again. Wow. I have him set pretty quick, huh? I haven't heard from Dana yet. I'm very excited. Yeah, it's too late for her. She's got to work tomorrow. She's gonna be she's already snoring probably. She did a video for the members with some stuff that's coming up. I saw that one today. I haven't seen a regular one yet. I was too busy editing to watch my videos. I have to have it volume down when I'm doing them. You sounded like, oh, that's too bad. Every once in a while, I'll see somebody put something up and there's a repeat of part of the video. Who did that the other day? I think Amy Loves Crochet or somebody did that the other day. The same thing was the video repeated a couple times. Yeah, I had not seen that, Shannon, in your original post, that video that I watched about non-content creators. Oh, good. Jana is great. Do you have content or anything? Everybody go check out Janice. I just put up my third quick and easy project. I didn't make it because I just remembered that I was supposed to do it. And um it's a hat. So if you guys aren't interested in making a hat, don't worry about it. Oh, okay. Then we can let them know that it's okay for them to play too. But they can still go sign up with you. That's good. We have a whole lot of people that crochet like maniacs that don't have channels. Mm-hmm. I have it programmed in a banner, Lori, and it's programmed, I think, to go every 10 minutes or something. You can put anything you want in the banners, and you can schedule them. Like to depends how busy your channel is. How many people come in? I don't know how many. Oh, I have 8. That's good for this time of night, and I'm not even in there twice. I was wondering how long I should make this scarf. If I have to do, if there's one of these in the back, and then I put them together, I should probably make it 4 long, huh? One on the back and then 4 down the side to make a real nice scarf. So that means I need 9 of them. Oh, okay. All right, but they can make something. That sounds good. Because I have somebody that mentioned it to me, and she doesn't have a channel. She doesn't have content that she's excited to make something. So, okay. So I'm just watching what you guys are chatting about. I don't know. Do I need to say anything? I don't know. I already showed you my granny squares. I decided to do a closed granny because I was going to do a bag, and then I changed my mind and decided to do a scarf and then put the hearts on it that I did for Bod. So thank you. Okay, that's great. We love dressing up, and we love having fun and doing all kinds of weird things. because I saw your when you were doing your videos, Shannon, you were dressing up and it was fun. I'm like, oh man, I should have got in on that. That would have been so fun last time I was watching you guys do it. But I think I was not on that neck of the wood. There's 7 rounds. So I don't know. They look pretty big. If I blocked them, they might even be a foot. I don't know. They might be 8 or 9 inches. Do I have a piece of paper? Do I have a tape measure? I should have a tape measure in here. I don't feel one. I do not know. But I'm probably just going to make a seam, a visible seam to connect them so there's a ridge in between them on purpose. And maybe do like a border, but I don't know. I was thinking fur, but I don't want to make it too flashy. I told you in your live today, Camille, but you were just too excited that your husband came home. So I think you must have just forgot everything. These are going to be for a scarf for the February creator of the month. It's Wow Crochet. And I was going to make one of her bags, but then I was still looking and I realized that these are bigger and she has a scarf with this and she attaches them and then she just has the scarf over her shoulders. So if I get really ambitious, I might make a pocket scarf and have an extra one and have pockets because they're all closed. These are really fast too. I mean, I was popping these out really quick. Me and my girlfriend, my bestie, used to dress up all the time. Every time there was an event or something come up, it was an excuse to go buy shoes, buy clothes, go get a costume. We wore hula skirts to a Hawaiian dance at our high school. We were the only ones. Yeah. I actually had abs back then too. I think I had 4. Oh, yeah, the Rocky Horror Picture Show, we dress up. The Renaissance Fair, we dress up. Oh, Halloween was great. We were still going trick or treating when we were 17. Yeah, that didn't last very long. Nobody wants to give candy to a 5-foot Playboy bunny in heels. Oh, well, that's cool. I was out on Temu looking for decorations for my background. Get stuff cheap. And when I was digging through my yarn, I actually found some vintage colors that I have in there. So I may make more than one thing. We did that, Janice. We had a 50s dance and we made poodle skirts. Actually, I think I have a picture of that one. I have my girlfriend. My girlfriend had her sister-in-law sewed, and her sister-in-law made her one. And I just wore a black skirt, but it was fun. Let's see. Yeah, the Hawaiian dance. We wore bikini tops and hula skirts. And we both went with the same guy to the dance. My girlfriend went in and then he came back out and went in with me. We both went. We have pictures. It was so fun. We were crazy in high school. We were freaking crazy. Hi, Lisa. Thanks for popping in. No, no, no. We wanted to go into the dance. Okay, okay. Relax. I know, but it's okay. Thanks for popping in, saying hi. You can catch the replay, not that anything exciting is going to happen, I don't think. Unless somebody does something exciting. I don't know. Somebody's starting to bother me. Come here. What do you want? Come here. What do you want? Don't fall. Don't fall. Oh, do they help you sleep? I don't take meds. I take like gummies to help me relax and sleep. Oh, stop it. He's not going to jump on you. They're Chihuahua Pomeranian mix. He's a he's they're only about 5 pounds, and he's got the more Pomeranian in him. Yeah, you can pick him up with one hand and just toss him around. He's the needy one. I'm his emotional support human. Yeah, they're about 15, 16 years old. What's up? What do you want? You gonna go sit? Okay. You want to sit? Okay. You stop growling. Oh, that's nice. I stopped taking melatonin because it was giving me hangovers. I was so groggy the next day, so I stopped the melatonin. The one I do now has L-theanine in it and ashwagandha and a couple other things, I guess. But I was eating a fiber gummy the other day and a crown came off. And it doesn't have a root canal in it, so I have to be careful what I eat. I got to go Tuesday to get my crown cemented back on. Hopefully there's nothing wrong and then they want to drill or do something stupid. I'm glad something works for me because with my hours, the way I work, I can't function. It took me months. It's been taking me months just to recover from the working the graveyard shift. I'm still barely able to get to sleep in the morning. I'm trying to get a daytime shift. Sleep patches. Oh, interesting. What do you want? Oh, he wants to know who I'm talking to. Who are you talking to? He's looking at the computer. Who am I talking to? Them. I'm talking to them. Huh. He's all, who are you talking to? I'm talking to them. He says, you're full of shit, Mom. There's nobody there. Wine. Yeah, wine will put me to sleep. I don't drink much anymore because it does put me to sleep. There's no point. Okay, relax. Sit. I'm not getting up and going out, okay? You got to relax. Relax. Yeah, he's the entertainment. She's the quiet one. If he's not around, I don't know who's gonna tell me that she has to go out because he's the one who always tells me. What? Stop. Relax. Where's my crochet hook? I'll put everything down. Yep, there it is. Hi, Dominique. Welcome. Yeah, he thinks he's a cute little baby too. Thank you. What do you want? Do you want to go out? Are you hungry? Do you want to go get a drink? Do you want to know what? Do you want a hug? What do you want? Come here. Do you want to come here? I'm busy. I'm a little busy. Come here. Are you hungry? Come here. Come here. Come on. Don't yell at him. He probably wants to go OUT. So I probably am. What do you want? Do you want to go out? Yeah, he wants to go potty. Watch this. I'll show you something. He does this. It's hysterical. Let me see. Do you want to go out? Oh, you're supposed to run around more. Sometimes he runs in circles. I think he's going to hurt himself. Okay. I'll be right back. Oh my God. I can't. Yeah, they have little bladders. They're just little dogs. I'll be right back. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's go. Go, baby. Gotta hurry. Gotta hurry. Where'd you go? Come on. Come here. No, that's not yours. Oh, it is. Never mind. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Okay, let's hurry up. It's cold. Come on. Hey, all done. Mm. Hey, back. It's cold out there. I think we're supposed to be about 29 degrees tonight. Something like that. Who else is awake? Everybody. Lori, I thought you were going to bed. Saturday, 4 p.m., 2 p.m. Oh, maybe I can show up. Every time I push the notify button, all it does is show up here, and I'm watching videos on my TV, and it still doesn't tell me. Now, if they popped up on there, they probably would, but it would annoy me too much. I'd probably shut it off. Oh, I didn't miss nothing. I left the room. Okay, come on. Come sit. Come on. Where are you going to sit? You going to sit over here? You guys, come on. I wanted to work on want to make another granny square. Oh, shoot. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Okay, let's see. I was watching a video, and an animal got into a room and messed up their yarn. The animal got left in the room all night. Did you guys see that one? Messed up the cotton yarn. Who was that? I don't know. I watched a whole bunch of them today. Oh. So the next quick and easy project is a bucket hat. I don't know if anybody's going to want to make a bucket hat right now, but maybe for one of the crochet alongs that uses colors. It looks pretty quick. I want to work on it, but I'm not going to do that when I'm just starting something new. This is not too bad. I love color changing yarn, how the colors, you don't know how it's going to turn out. I love it. Like the hearts ended up, it only covers about 2 colors. Each heart does 2 colors. And so I thought, oh, when I get to a color that I haven't done before, then I'll make another heart to put on the granny square for the scarf. I think that'll be really cute. That'll be great for spring, for Valentine's Day, for Easter. These are great colors. I can always spin again. That's not the point. The point is, I guess nobody has to make it. I don't know. It was quick and easy. It was a hat. That's the whole point. I don't know. This yarn has a lot of knots in it, though. I already had I was doing the pink and there was like 3 knots in the pink. So I'm just crocheting through them. It's just for me. I don't care. So you're figuring out to do your heart on your wall hanging. So you're able to get the colors where you want them in the heart as you move up in the rows. Because when you do the corner to corner, it's a square. It's like pixelated. Kind of like what your ladybug's going to look like when it's finished. Pixelated, like squares, but they're granny squares. But when you're doing it with a stitch, unless you're going to use something bigger, a bigger stitch, a wider stitch, or a puff. You could always put a puff in the place where you were going to put the heart, I guess, because that's what. Oh, you know what? That's what Lori did instead of on the filigree, the fillet. She put the little balls. That's what you could do. Find a fillet heart and just use that pattern and put the balls there. Fill it in with the little balls or the puffs. That would work. Because a puff is the same size as a regular stitch. Hmm. I might. Don't know. Don't frog stuff too much. So I start and then it becomes whatever it is. So, let's see. Good news. I hear the red flag warnings are done in California. So there may not be new fires starting up. Unfortunately, there's already been so much destruction. But it looks like they're on the healing side now. We did that on our live yesterday. Was it yesterday? This is a bod pattern. She just put it up the last day or two. It's a puff heart. And so when we did the live, we were making puff hearts. Lori, the other Lori, made one out of cotton for her cat. And what she does is she shows you how to make one, and then you can attach it together and make it doubled and make a keychain and or whatever you want to use it for. And they're actually quite easy once you figure it out where to put the single crochets and double crochets. Let me see if I have the link to the live. It was not on my channel. That was on Lori's channel. Let me see. I can put the link up in here. There it is. There's the link to the live where we made them. In the description of the live is the link to the actual pattern tutorial that Bod did. That was a 3-hour live. I made 3 hearts during the live. I made one before it just to check it out and see if it was easy. So, yeah, that was fun. That was a fun party. And I've always had problems with granny squares. The first one, I do 3 doubles, 2 singles, 3 doubles. And they always end up tweaking out until I finally went and had to find a pattern from somebody who does the closed granny, because it's a little different than the open one. And I like the looks of this better than the open granny. So, oh, you're welcome. They're really cool. And right now for, because I made this one in pink. This was a little thicker yarn. And it ended up a little bit bigger. And then the first one I made was in the purple. And it was a little bit larger too. But these are great because you can put it in an envelope, send it to sweeties, grandkids, doctor's office, teachers, anywhere. Put a pin on it, put it on a hat. And they are fast. They are fast. And Camille made one out of blanket yarn. It was a big puffy heart. The stitches weren't very defined, so you didn't see any of the detail, but it did look like a heart. I want to make another one of these. I may change my mind again if I get tired of making them, but I only have one ball of this yarn. I only bought one of each when I got these from Hirschner's. So I guess I'll just, there's a lot of yardage on it. This should make a scarf. Yeah, it's almost 500 yards. That should make me a scarf. Make me about, well, I guess I could do 7. I could do 7 squares, and if it's not enough, I can do 8. I'd like to do a pocket scarf. That would be very cool because this is really a good size. And then do another one on the bottom for a pocket. I love the color. I just love this colors. I have a lot of them. I bought like one of each. The Christmas ones, the vintage Christmas, the fall, and then they had neon colors, and I bought one of each of those. So I have the same yarn in all the neon colors. So that's coming up too, where I might be able to do project with that. However, I have reflecting yarn that I have bought because my son, I make him hats with it. So I have lots of reflecting yarn that I like to mix with other things to make hats. That's very cool too. That would be fun to use in a project because, you know, it reflects at night, or if you're somewhere where there's light shining on you. It's pretty cool. No. Okay, let's see. There we go. There we go. Oh! I did one of these once. I ended up with like 5 corners. I was trying to make a lovey, and I can never get these right for some reason. End up with 5 corners. Ads in my life. Ooh. I don't know. I pay for YouTube, so I don't get ads in anything. So I don't know if anybody ever gets ads. I would have to go see. Let's see. There's a settings. This is for StreamYard, though. I could probably just Google it and find out. Wow. Don't take them off. Are they good stuff? Because I pay for my. Is that why nobody talks? Because you're watching an ad? That kind of sucks. Do you miss anything? Does it bring you back to, so you're delayed, or do you miss what's going on while you're watching the ad? That's kind of interesting. Okay. I'll have to look if there's an option for lives or not. I thought it was only in the replays. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't like that. Remember I told you my ad revenue said it was $60? Well, it went down to 19. So I don't know what happened. Oh, the YouTube gods are messing with me, I guess, saying 19. I don't know. And I haven't lost subscribers. I haven't really changed anything except I started watching stuff. I started watching my own on one of my TV that started running my own videos. I don't know why. I don't know why it went down. All my stuff says it's monetized. It's weird. And that revenue, I'm not sure if it's from the ads or if it's from new people coming. I don't know that. Shannon knows more about it. She pays more attention to it. Hmm. Oh, you can make it so people don't see that much of your background again. I could make myself smaller. That's interesting. Just playing with my settings. Oh. No, sorry, Shannon, the other Shannon, another yarn. Yeah, that's when we got to go to the bathroom. We got to go pee. We had to hurry and come back before the commercials were over. Yeah, I remember. Because we couldn't record anything way back then, before your time. There were no VCRs. We couldn't watch. We couldn't record anything. When I was a little kid, laying on the floor, watching Mutual of Omaha's Wild Animal Kingdom, that showed animals eating each other. That was fun. I have pretty much, I only make like $30 a month, and I get that every 3 months because they don't pay you till you have $100. So I get like $30 a month. It doesn't even pay for my coffee. I don't do this as a job though. This was just kind of fun. Actually, just a diversion. If I wasn't doing this, I'd be doing something else that was just as time consuming, probably. Wasting my time doing something else. Now I'm wasting my time on YouTube. I'm glad I didn't get involved in TikTok though, because yeah, that's going down the tubes. Somebody will probably buy it. One of these Shark Tank guys will probably buy YouTube or TikTok and save the day. I don't even watch it. Yeah, I got into it and it was fun. And the only thing that blew me up was being associated with Bag O' Day. I was associated with Crystal once, and I got about 1,000 subscribers from that, and that was it. And the rest of it was once they came to my channel and saw my content and stuff, some of them stayed and watched. But pretty much you only get about 10% of what your subscribers are actually participate. She doesn't get a million people commenting on her stuff. She gets like 6,000 when she has contests and things. She only gets like 6,000 comments on her videos. So that means you got a million subscribers. What does that mean? Not that many people are watching. Oh wow, you're almost to 5. How's your watch time going? Because once you get to 5, we should get you up to 4,000 before you get to 5. No, 5 isn't 500 when you get your community page? And then 1,000? No, 500 is when you get your yeah, isn't 500 when you get your community page? I thought that's what it was, unless they changed it. This thing I started making was a hot mess. Oh my god. I don't even know what I'm going to do with this. I may still keep going on it as a poncho or something, just for shits and giggles. See if I can make it a little bigger. This just 1,500, that's not too bad. 6,000. Yeah, there might be. Because nobody's really going to watch her unless they're interested in crochet. But why would, if people are not watching her, why would YouTube not take away subscribers like they do to us? If somebody doesn't watch a channel, do they don't unsubscribe you if these people just keep going up and up and up? I'm sure they lose some, but it's not noticeable to us. Once you get that many, it's not that noticeable. But when you get that many, you can also respond to your comments and interact with your audience, so to speak. There's just too many people. You know, when you have a live and like 1,200 people show up, it's over. You know, you can't even, your chat scrolls so fast. You think because that she's bringing revenue to YouTube, maybe they don't mess with the big channels like that? She doesn't do shorts. She just does content. And she's putting up a lot more now, more often. So she doesn't sleep a lot. I think she spends a lot of time doing her tutorials and things. I really miss the a couple years ago. She was doing a big old. She was doing things for Christmas, and people were sending her ornaments, and it was really fun. It was nice interacting with her. I enjoyed it. But then you get the creeps and the weirdos. Yeah, I see people that happens to that I watch, and I'm like, it scrolls so fast. How can you even? You know what they do? They will, if somebody gives them a super chat and asks them a question, that's the one they'll answer because it pops up and they can see it. So people pay to have their questions answered on some of the big channels. It is hard to do other things when you have a lot of people in chat. Now, when Shannon does it, Shannon Another Yarn, she repeats what the person says. And I like that. I have a hard time getting in the habit of doing that because if you're watching a replay, you don't see the chat. So you don't know what I'm responding to or what I'm talking about because you're not seeing what's in the chat when you're watching it on a TV. So it can get a little awkward. When I watch Ryan Hall, y'all, they get a lot of super chats, and those are the ones that pop up and they notice them. And it's hard to do, like we're sitting here crocheting, it's hard to pay attention to what you're doing and doing that too. Because I don't know what Frizzy does. She's doing well, see now Jada's doing her stuff live now. She's doing her tutorials and stuff live. And I can't sit through that chit chat when I'm trying to learn how to make something. I just can't do it. Isn't she? Isn't she fun? Should watch her on 1.5 speed. It's hysterical. Camille, you're right. Her hubby helps her, and you know how that annoys me, having him in the background talking, and I can't see him. He's not involved. He's just this voice in the background. That bothers me. I don't care for that. If somebody's going to be involved on the channel interacting, they need to be on a microphone or need to be in the picture or somebody there, part of the video. Because I have watched, because there's certain things I wanted to make that she's done, but there's the distraction of him talking in the background and I can't hear what he's saying or understand. She's talking to him and he's behind the camera, and people do that on other channels too. And it's or you have the moving camera where somebody's doing something and then the person's recording and moving it, and that I don't like that either. That makes me dizzy. He's not he's commenting. He's not part of the video stream. You know what I mean? He comments to things he hears on the channel when we're doing our live, but it's not like he's part of the video recording. Another channel I did would have somebody doing the video, and then there was another person there that would comment, but they weren't not comment like Ryan does, but he was part of the broadcast and talk and interject, but he wasn't part on microphone. And then they finally gave him a microphone, and then I realized why he didn't have one. He just should have. I don't like listening to him talk. It's one of my casino channels that I watch. He doesn't really have anything valuable to say at all. It was funny. Bye, Shannon. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I love Ryan too. We only get to see him when there's bad weather, though. No, Ryan mostly just is listening to us, and he'll comment on what he hears sometimes. He's not part of the stream. Actually, when I first started watching Mad Mimi, oh my gosh, it was really hard. I had to get used to her speech. Now I love her, but it was really hard getting used to her in the beginning with the ums. Yeah, it was hard not to focus in on that thing. And now I love watching her. So sometimes you just have to give it a chance. Maybe I need to go back and watch Jada more, and it won't bother me as much. That's true. I should do that, huh? Because she just put up something that I wanted to see. I just saw her. She's going to put up something. What was it? Oh, I think there was a basket I wanted to make. It was a bunny basket. It was an Easter bunny, I think, and it had ears on it, and it was a basket. It was cute. Maybe that was Sarah. I don't know. I was looking for stuff in Jada. Oh, it was one of the 70s things. Jada made something that was 70s, and I wanted to go look at it, but it was alive. So I'm like, maybe I should go look at it anyway. Maybe that wouldn't be so bad. Well, I've been here an hour. I think I'm going to go because it's an hour, and I'm not getting any work done, and I'm getting hungry. So, we'll have to see somebody else tomorrow. So thanks for coming, Dominique and Camille and Lori and Shannon and Kaylee, and there was a few other people that popped in. And let's see. Mostly Lori and Camille. Okay. Oh, they'll get plenty. They're sleeping now because they went pee. So okay. I will see you guys later. Okay. Thanks for stopping by. Bye. And if you're watching the replay, thanks for coming and watching the replay.